This was one of those few occasions where I got to see a movie that I never saw the trailer for. I didn't know a plot. I briefly looked at the poster once. I just knew it was directed by Woody Allen and starred Kate Blanchett, and that's literally it. So seeing this movie was a very refreshing experience. Blue Jasmine stars Kate Blanchett as a woman who has recently become independent. She married rich when she was younger, and she is now on her own without any money. And during the opening of the movie, she's like pouring out her life story to like this poor old woman, and I realize, oh wow, I'm not supposed to like this character at all. Like, she is incredibly spoiled, self-centered, but she's on a plane on her way to San Francisco to move in with her sister, and they've had issues in the past, but her sister is willing to deal with her now. And once they get settled in, the movie kind of takes like an interesting turn. It flashes back to where these characters were years before all these issues came up. And then it cuts back to the present, and the whole movie is just a back and forth. So you do see Kate Blanchett married to her husband, played by Alec Baldwin, and everything that she went through. And then I realized that this movie was more of a character study of Kate Blanchett, and the further the movie went along, I really started to actually sympathize with her. She's still really self-centered, but every now and then she would show concern for her sister's well-being, and at least at times be a little bit more likable. But her sister, who I liked early on, has her own issues that kind of turned me off, so I felt like there wasn't really a hero in this story, like no one to really sympathize or even root for. And I thought that was interesting, but this movie has that typical Woody Allen dialogue in which you can imagine him saying every line his characters do with Kate Blanchett. It was kind of scary because at times, especially in the beginning, I swear I could actually hear Woody Allen talking. And it's just like a typical Woody Allen movie, like a higher quality one. It has some nice shots of San Francisco throughout. The movie has a strong cast. Alec Baldwin, Sally Hawkins, Andrew Dice Clay was a nice surprise. Louis C.K. pops in, and Peter Sarsgaard, who I never realized had a 5-head, pops up for a bit. And everyone's good in here, but it's pretty much Kate Blanchett's show. My only issue with Woody Allen as a filmmaker is that his second acts really just go on too long for me, and especially since this was a character study, at a point I was kind of just sitting there thinking, like, where is this going? But I thought this was a very good movie. This is something that I probably appreciated more than I enjoyed, but for Woody Allen fans, this is definitely one of his later good ones. So, if you're interested, I think you should see it. So that's my review of Blue Jasmine. If you've seen the movie, tell me what you thought of it in the comments section. And if you like this review and you want to see more, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it.